Hey there, everybody. Bringing another episode of the Mortgage Morsel. I'm going to dovetail off of last week's affordability scenario. This one being an investment property for an investor, and it's a triplex. So we're using the DSCR loan, no tax returns, qualifying rental income only. See how it works here. I'm taking a property that's actually in Wilmington. It's been on the market for almost 2 months. They did a token $9,000 drop, which it's like odd, but okay. Um, so here's the list price at the moment. You can see what that payment is, $95.50 based on today's current rate, 7 1/8. And we're going to buy it down to 6.375. And you can see what that new payment would be, $88.43, creating a monthly savings of $707 versus the $95.50. So from an investor standpoint, another $700 a month of cash flow. Obviously, that's a good thing. So this buy down's costing almost $60K. And obviously we're getting it from the seller. Wouldn't be unusual for them to be considering a price reduction, actually a real one. You know, they could take $100K off. So if we said that, which is better for a seller, $60K reduction, concession, or a $60K price reduction. So this nets the seller $40K more than doing a $100K drop, if that happens to be the case. But obviously something's going to happen, 60 days and no movement. So what's that look like? It feels like they're buying a higher priced property. They're saving all kinds of interest here, as you can see. And they actually can even have over $30,000 and less income to be required, although this is, again, rental income based. But it gives you that if it were the case. So again, 707. What could somebody apply that for as far as this investor? I mean, he can use it for anything else, anything else in his personal life, but he's getting cash flow, so he saves $707 a month versus the $84.84. It even could take a buyer that was actually approved at 1.750 up to 1.890. So it also gets a buyer to move up. The other key, which is not noted on here, but what if we compared it to just taking 60 grand off the price? That actually is only, and using the current rate at 7.125, no buy down, it's only a $303 a month in savings. So it's not even half of the 707 per month. So you can check my math on that. So if you want to do that, go ahead. But again, just taking a $60,000 price reduction is only going to save the buyer $303. So the concession is where you're really seeing some savings and creating more affordability. And in this case, creating better cash flow to qualify, because again, it's qualifying off the rents. And so if the payment is less, it makes it easier to qualify. So it still works here in the investor world. So that's it with this episode. Reach out with any questions. And if you have anybody that needs to get pre-approved, I'm here for you. So remember, if you're working, I'm working. Make it a great weekend. And I'll see you next time on the Mortgage Morsel.